Hello and welcome to another edition of Ambassador's Corner, brought to you by the Glenwood Springs Chamber Resort Association and Progressive Business Development Network. I'm Jerry Pradier, president of PBDN, and I'm here at High Country Honda with Mr. David McDavid. Hello, David.
Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. I'm glad y'all are here.
Thank you very much, and we're glad you're here. I understand that you're a new business here and also new to the Chamber, and we want to welcome you.
Well, thank you. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. We've haven't had this warm of a welcome in a long time. Having all the folks out, the Chamber's just awesome. We're glad to be here.
And we're glad to have you.
Well, thank you.
Tell us about your decision to come to the Roaring Fork Valley and open.
Oh, it was actually, overall, I have to say it was a pretty easy one because this is such a wonderful place. The process was really as we divested from a family business in Texas, my wife and I identified several places around the country that we would like to be. One of them was the Roaring Fork Valley because we've been coming here together for 30 years. Mm-hmm. And when we got the word that the Honda opportunity was available here, we actually thought people were joking because we knew that there was one here already. When we found out it was for real, we put in the application, and then Honda called and says, if you want to go do it, we want you to be the guy, and we just flipped, celebrated. I mean, the best of both worlds, the Honda brand and doing it right here in Glenwood in the Roaring Fork Valley.
So you really never skipped a beat, nor did we.
Never thought twice about it. I tell you what, this is a great place, and at the time of our life, we will be empty nesting. Just now as we're opening the business, our kids will both be in college, and so the timing to really enjoy the valley it's perfect. Mm-hmm. So we're excited.
You mentioned your family being in the car business. Can you tell us more about your experience in that?
Yeah, one of my favorite sayings is I was born with a silver tire iron in my mouth. That's not really true, but that makes for a good story. My granddad started way back in 1936 just buying used cars and then fixing them up and trading them, and he would do one at a time. And then he got up to two at a time, and he got three, and then he met some people that were friends with General Motors people. And he wanted to get in the business, and so he got that opportunity to start an Oldsmobile dealership in Houston, Texas, and that's how we got into the business. As we grew, my uncle and my dad, formed their own forks of the family business in Fort Worth and in Weatherford and in Irving, and it's just been blowing and going ever since. It was a great family business. I mean, when we decided to get out of the business, with my dad was ready to get out and retire. We were the 22nd largest car group in the country with about 1,100 employees, 22 franchises, selling a car every 7 seconds between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. and just loving life. It was something. It was a real process. But I do realize now that whole process took me further and further away from the customers. And being back here just for 3 months, I'm back. It's like I'm talking to every customer that comes in, every service customer, and that's what I love about the business, is being able to talk to folks.
Plus, you know the business inside and out, and we can expect tremendous service out of it.
Oh, absolutely. You will. If you don't get tremendous service, my office is right here, and you just come tell me. But the people, the best thing about High Country Honda is that we have assembled a management team of people that have been in the valley from anywhere from their whole life to a few years, but all in the car industry. And we are so excited to have them. Our office manager's been in the industry for over 22 years, our service manager for over 15 here in the valley. The sales managers have been in the business here for over 3 years locally. So we're just real excited about the team here. They do a really great job. They really care about the people, and they're doing a really good job of representing my family and the way we want the business run.
Can you tell us a little about the products and services that you offer here?
Well, they're a standard new car dealership, but a lot of times, people don't think of a couple of things. I'll start with the service end. One of the things that we do that's really unique is we have a quick check alignment machine on our service drive, and in less than 3 minutes, we can tell you if your tread's worn too far, if you're out of alignment, if your front end's out of whack or whatever, and we do this for people for free, for complimentary. If they want it checked, they're in and out of here in less than 5 minutes, and they've got a written report about what's up with their deal, with their car. The other thing that people don't think of Hondas about much is tires. I mean, us and some of the other dealers do it as well, but I'm really proud of Honda's tire program. There's all these guys that do it up and down the street, but we do it as more of a service to the customer. So we're not trying to make profits and all that stuff off tires. We're here to keep the maintenance end of your vehicles as easy as possible. So I love that about Honda service. Honda sales, they have the most cutting edge cars. This car that we're standing in front of is a hybrid car. It gets 50 miles to the gallon. Nobody else touches it. It's one of the biggest miles per gallon. We have another car, the Fit, that's the 2015 model, will be here next week. It's the same thing. The technology and the benefits to the customer of buying a Honda, they're just untouchable. And one of the things I really like about Honda is, as a manufacturing company who supplies me with product, they're more than just that. Honda cares about whether my business is being successful, and they go on past that, and they care whether the Honda clients in the Valley are satisfied with their transaction, their vehicle, their product, their service. So it's really from the very top of Honda all the way down to the user. You know, we're all one big chain, and we're all connected, and we want to make sure everybody's happy. So that's what I like about them.
That sounds great. And where are you located now?
Well, we're out here in West Glenwood. I don't know how, I didn't realize there was a difference, but there's a big sign out front that says West Glenwood. But we're at 51429, which is another story to that, Highway 6. We're out here kind of on this developing part of town where all the automotive folks are trying to locate. So we're excited to be out here. And if, you know, our kind of image, our brand, we want to be the people that you can turn to where we can just help you with vehicle needs. We don't have to sell you a car. We don't have to service a car. The Quick Check Alignment's a good example of that. If you have questions about what your car's worth or what you should do or how you should do that, call us. It's 945-2000 and ask for service or sales or anybody. We'll be glad to help you. If you're buying a car from somebody you don't know or anywhere, we're here to help. We're really just here to help. That's how we're going to build our reputation and be in the Valley for a long, long time to come.
Well, thank you. We want to welcome you again, and we wish you all the best.
Well, thank you very much. It's glad to meet my new friends, and I'm glad to be a member of the Chamber, and we're looking forward to having a real successful story here.
And we want to thank you for joining us today on Ambassador's Corner.